Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, RCU Guitar. Today I want to talk a little bit about my guitar arrangement of Negaraku, which is of course Malaysia's national anthem. So when I put it out, after a couple of days, I got a call from Malaysia's national news agency. Never did I imagine that I would be on national TV for music.
Seorang lagi tetamu Amar.
Betul.
Kita ada Yu Renchong. Beliau ni tular di laman media sosial memainkan gitar dengan lagu Negaraku.
Iya.
Ya.
So it was really great to be on TV and radio, but honestly, the best thing is hearing directly from you, because that's really what music is all about, affecting how somebody feels. So I wanted to go over some of those comments that you've left for me. Let's see what you said. Thunder Frog says, when you play guitar, do you really have to make muka masyuk, the feeling face, the face that has like full of feeling? Yes, you do. Aiman says, Mamula Moon. Manan Section 7 says, Terang Bulan, so Nusantara. Okay, there's this theory of where the melody of Negaraku came from. So some people say, oh, it's a Hawaiian song called Mamula Moon.
Shine high above the southern sea.
Oh no, it was actually this Indonesian song called Terang Bulan.
Terang bulan, terang bulan bikani.
The melodies are the same, but it's not because Negaraku came from Mamula Moon or Terang Bulan. It's because all three songs have the same origin. Negaraku actually comes from La Rosalie, so it's by a French composer in the 19th century. So yeah, Hawaiians and Indonesians, we did not take your song. We actually took it from the French, which is... But anyway, so Malaysians out there, we gotta defend our honor, show your support by liking this video right now. Mr. XR. Ooh, steam. So steam. So steam, it means like imagine like steam going into your face and you're getting like almost like high. If anyone has a proper translation of what steam means in English, just please help me out and put it in the comments below. Norman Go, beautiful rendition. Thira here says, oh my god, I'm so touched and it's so beautiful heart. Thank you for all those comments. The one reason why I did this song, of course, is as a tribute to the national anthem. But I also did this song for artistic purposes. In Malaysia, I think in many countries, patriotic songs are played in schools, TV, everywhere. So in addition to the patriotic value of the song, they're so mainstream that some people actually enjoy the songs just for like its musical value. Zul Z says, great and thank you. Please ignore racist people. We are all Malaysians. When I posted that song, I posted it with the commentary saying, although my ancestors came from China, my nationality, my identity is as a Malaysian. And I posted that at a time when there was some racial frictions in public discourse. So I had some comments that were a bit more negative. So thank you, Zul, for the support. I really appreciate it. Cikgu Politik, we've tried it for 60 years and we can't fight with the unity of Thailand and Indonesia. It's time to try a different model of education so that all children are together. The background here is in Malaysia, we have different school language streams. We have national school, the medium of instruction is Malay. Some schools that are in Chinese, Mandarin, Tamil, medium schools, international schools, religious. So the idea is if we just have one kind of school, will people be more united. So that's a hot topic and this guy's giving his opinion. So yeah, using music to talk about social issues. HGH says, my ancestors are Punjabi, but I am Malaysian. The Unbearable says, my ancestors are indigenous persons. Of course, I am Malaysian. Viv says, my ancestors are Telugu, but I am Malaysian. Arira Warira says, my ancestors are also Chinese, eh. So the reason she puts this is Arira Warira here is probably today someone who identify as Malay. So I guess her point here is to say, look, today I'm Malay, but you know, my ancestors are Chinese and we just all intermix, and so now can we really say that I'm one race and the other, and does it really matter? Ophi Vaughn says, my ancestors were different kinds of races, but I am Malaysian. You cannot ask me to go back to my own country because I cannot cut myself into pieces and return it to my ancestors' countries. I've been to some, but my heart belongs in Malaysia. Oh, I guess the point here is, does it really even make any sense to categorize everyone? Like, how accurate is that? Elin says, I stood up straight in the kitchen and I made my cats hold still for the national anthem. That's kind of hilarious. Shaikh, proud to be Malaysian. Dan, we're Malaysian even though we're of different race and religion. Nick Faris, I'm Malay, you're Chinese, we are all Malaysian. So yeah, bringing people together through music. Okay, let's see here. Yes, of course we have a comment from Jumai. He says here, we love you. So for those of you who watched my first video, you'll know that Jumai is my #1 fan. He follows my Facebook page and he comments on every single post that I put up. You know, everyone needs someone like Jumai, because you know, even if you're not famous, and I still have people like Jumai who's giving me encouragement. You're the man. Ju, my #1. So this is another interesting story. So I got a comment from this person called Lensley. He wanted to know what I thought about doing a cover of the national anthem. He was worried that some people might react negatively to doing a instrumental version of Negaraku, and so what I told him was, you know, as long as it's done respectful, it's okay. And really for me, by far, I received very positive comments. And it was so cool, like a couple of days later, he posted on his page a version of his song of Negaraku. So I mean, that was a huge honor to have somebody be, I guess, inspired and then go on to make an arrangement of their own. So it's a really nice song, go check it out. Ras Mas, he says here, I don't care what race y'all. The thing I've been looking at since just now was your guitar. And then Irwan says, is it an Ibanez Art Core? So, it's an Ibanez Art Star 153B. So I actually really looked high and low for a guitar like this, and I probably bought the last one in Kuala Lumpur, Selangor area. It's short scale, semi-hollow. It's quite a versatile guitar, model of course after the Gibson 335. So yeah, thanks everyone. I hope you like this video. If you do, please add a like. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it. I'll see you next time. Bye!